Zerglings as a ground unit to beat those Goliaths and tanks. Yeah, and he doesn't even have that many Mulisks. I mean, if he had maybe 2 or 3 control groups, I'd say, yeah, maybe he had a chance, but I don't think so, because he's not going to achieve very much. Those Goliaths are going to be too much, and they're just building and building. Here they are again, and it's just, I mean, even though there's a mineral patch, mineral line and command center in the way, those Goliaths are still able to just pound those Mulisks. It's such long range, and there's a scan going off now. Again, just the Mutalisks are trying to get in, but they just cannot do that. It's just a screen of rockets. Only on 4 factories, but that's all he needs at this point. He's finished his +1 weapons, he's on to +1 armor now. I was actually expecting a second factory to go. I'm sorry, not a second factory, a second armory to go down, just in support, because he can probably start to afford those higher upgrades soon, and maybe a starport and a science facility, I think, is something we'd expect to see in terms of tech. Terran push moving out now. Those Goliaths and tanks are ready to roll, and ALF has only got Mutalisks and Zerglings, so I don't think he's going to be able to stop that push. And this Terran army, oh my god, it's massive. He's got a lot of Goliaths and tanks. Looks like he's heading out to the northern position. Maybe because he knows that expansion's up on the 9 o'clock with double gas vent, and he knows that that's going to be rich in resources for Zerg, because Zerg needs so much gas. I think that's where he'll be heading straight away, just to knock that out, because he knows that he can, and those Mutalisks can't actually just go and attack his own base, because he's got a Goliath reinforcements there, and he's got quite a lot of turrets up, so looks like this is going to be trouble. I think ALF is definitely going to be struggling to win this, unless he can pull out something from the bag. I was hoping that maybe he'd go Hive and maybe get some Ultralisks up, possibly Guardians, just to harass Fusion space a bit more. Double control group by the looks of Mutalisks. Got some Zerglings coming. Maybe if he can box Fusion in while he's coming up the ramp, he might be able to get a good micromanaged position, but looks like he's too late. Fusion has actually come all the way up into the expansion and is just going to be ripping it apart now. Yeah, this looks like it could be it for ALF, so very well played by Fusion. Oh my god, attack happening now, rockets just flying everywhere. Mutalisks, they are going to go down, they're going down. Rockets everywhere. Yeah, could be tight, No. Yeah, I think he's got some reinforcements in there. Yeah, these Mutalisks are dying off. Yeah, one by one, they're just going down. Yeah, so I thought it was going to be close, but Mutalisks, I think they've been taken out now. Yeah, that's it for ALF. So RoX.ALF has just lost his whole army there, and he's going to lose his expansion, and Fusion looks like he's really going to take this, because I don't see a large ground army ready for ALF, and Fusion is just going to be reinforcing himself with way more Goliaths and tanks. So that's it, GG. ALF has lost the first game. Stay tuned for game 2. I'll be bringing that to you shortly. Thanks for listening. This is Wall.